Okay guys, hey, how you doing? What it is, what's up? Okay, so I am back with another video. This one is a story time because I haven't made one in a while. But this is about the time that I got fired from my job on the second day. Let's get into the video. Around the time of New Year's, I say it's around there, it was probably like December. It was because it was like the last week before we got on Christmas break. So I was in desperate need of a job. Like, I really needed a job. For the longest time, I kept saying, you know what? I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. If a job comes along, then fine, I'll take it. But then I realized that, you know what? That wasn't working. Maybe I need to put in more work and actually go looking. So I was looking desperate for a job. I would have taken anything because I needed money. So I was gonna take anything. Whatever came, I would have taken it. So my friend approaches me and she's like, did you know that this restaurant was hiring? I'm not gonna say their name because I'm not trying to be petty. But she was like, did you know that they were hiring? I was like, oh my gosh, really? She's like, yeah, all you gotta do is just go online, fill out the application, and they'll call you. I was like, bet, I'm ready. So I went online, I filled out my application, then about 30 minutes later, they sent me an email. They're like, would you like to come and do an interview? It's like, yes. And that's where I made my mistake. I should have known that from the first job I had, working in food business was not for me. But I needed money at the time, guys. So I was like, you know what? Let's just take this. Let's see where it takes me. So I took the job. And you know, we had to do, I think it was like 2 weeks of training. Yeah, we had to do 2 weeks of training because this was a new building. They were just opening it. So I went to my 2 weeks of training, you know, it was going good. But one thing I struggled with, and this is what I struggled with, because I chose for my job description to be a cashier. So I went ahead and got the job and I did my training. So I chose to be a cashier. Let me tell you, being a cashier was trickier than I thought it was because this was a Chinese restaurant. So you had to remember all these extra things on the menu. You had to remember the gluten-free options. Y'all, it was a mess. And honestly, for me, it was gonna take more than 2 weeks to learn that. But okay, I was like, maybe I'll be okay when I get into the job. Maybe I'll pick it up fast. I just need to go actually into the job and I'll do fine. So we go through our training and I realized that I'm doing really good because it's not just the cashier job you have. I mean, that is your job description, but you do more. Like, you answer phones and then you do the to-go orders. I was like, okay, I do good in to-go. I do good in the picking up the phones. Maybe that's what they'll just, you know, put me in. No. So every time I would go to the job, I would have cashier. So I'm just wondering, when am I gonna move to go? Whatever. So we had our training and everything, and then it becomes the opening day. I didn't work the opening day because that was not on my schedule. So I didn't work the whole first week, the first opening. Then I worked the second week. I had my first shift. Okay. I was on the cashier and it was the morning, so it was a little slow. You could tell I was struggling, but I wanted this, guys. I wanted this. I was gonna fight for this. So I was like, let me just take a deep breath, really try. So I was trying to get in the orders and, you know, I was doing okay. But then when the people came, let me tell you, you know those people that come in like, I don't want no onions, no pickles, I don't want no tomatoes. You know, those type of people, when they come in and start making a very complicated order. So that's when I started getting tripped up. I was like, okay, let me figure out where is the no onions option. Because there's an option on there, but you really gotta do some soul searching to find that. And so I was looking for it, and I was trying to be fast and quick pace because, you know, you gotta do it fast and there's a line. You know, I thought my manager would be understanding, you know, I'm trying to do this fast, but I can't find this option. So he comes up behind me, there it is, right there. I was like, oh man, maybe I need to, wow, maybe I really need to pick it up because I think I'm about to lose my job, like, you know. So anyways, I kind of got the hang of it. It still wasn't there. But so that shift ended, I went home, good to go. Now the next shift, this was the morning shift as well. It was the next day, or I think it was a day, it was a day after. Okay, so I I walked in, you know, I was happy. I was like, yes, I'm ready to work today. It's gonna be a good day. I was like, hopefully I'm not on cashier. Hopefully he puts me on the phone calls or to go, because I do so great with that. I go and look for my name. I'm on the cashier. Okay, now I know you guys are like, okay, well that's what you signed up for. You signed up for cashier. Yes, I agree, but I didn't realize how hard this was going to be. I didn't realize, and I should have, knowing from my previous job working in food. So yeah. So I go to the cashier, and he puts me on cashier 1. That is the busiest cashier that you can be on. And then I was just thinking, oh my gosh, this day is about to be horrible. And it was. So we get like midway into the day. He comes over to me. He goes, "Whose order is this for?" And so I was like,
I think I put it on there. Like, I don't know. I put it on there.
He goes, "No, you didn't. Whose order this is for?" So now we have to figure out who it is.
My bad. You know, I'm struggling. My bad. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
So he gives me this look. He's like, okay, and he walks away. I felt bad because I messed up. I felt bad. I messed up the order. They couldn't figure out whose it was. I guess I forgot to put the number on there. My bad. I felt horrible. So he moves me to the to-go orders. Well, not to-go, the phone calls. I was like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Thank you. Little did I know. We'll get into that. So he moved me into the phone orders where I'm like, you know, people are placing to-go orders through phone. So I'm feeling good. I'm like,
hello, welcome to blah, blah, blah. Hey, yes, this is me. Okay, you want that? Okay, I got you. You want the compound chicken? Yes, girl, got you.
So I was doing good on the to-go orders. Well, phone call to-goes. Then comes towards the end of my shift, I started cleaning off the counters and making sure my area was great. So I got my bag, I'm ready to walk out. He goes,
excuse me. Could you come here real quick?
I was like, oh, okay. So I go over to him, then he brings 2 other managers out. And so he tells me to take a seat. So I sit down, he goes,
okay, so, look, we really like your personality. You've been a great tribute to this team.
okay.
You've been a great tribute to this team. But we're going to have to let you go. You've been messing up, and it's just not working.
Okay, hold on, sir. Hold on. This was my second shift. You couldn't have given me another chance, but okay, I guess I understand. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we're going to have to let you go. Maybe you can try again. In a couple months, you can come back.
No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. And I was like, okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the experience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I grab my bag and I walk out. And that was how I got fired on my second day, I guess. So actually, I went by the place a while ago. I mean, I would never go inside of it because, no thank you. But I went by, I noticed that they're hiring again. And so all the cashiers that I worked with, I still kept in touch with them. Like we had like a GM and all of them are gone, but one. Like they either quit or got fired. So, I mean, it's clear that they can't keep anyone. So, I mean, good luck to you guys. I hope you do better in the future. I will not be going back to ask for a job because I'm good. But good luck to y'all. Hopefully your food is still popping. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey guys, if you liked that story, definitely thumb this video up and subscribe. Do not walk away without subscribing because you know you want to. Join the fam, for real. But yeah, I'll definitely have more stories. So if you want more of those, just let me know in the comments. And bye!